Hello, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm not sure. I've never scheduled a live before, so I'm hoping that we are live now. Let's see. Yep, it says live. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. This is our, for me, noontime crochet cleanup. And I have so many WIPs. You know, I've been talking about it. So many WIPs. And WIP means work in progress. And that would be great if they actually were works in progress. They are works partially completed and halted. Let's see. Works partially completed and halted. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hey, everybody. Right, Nikki? A whoopka. Works partially completed and halted. Yes. So there's no progress. No progress whatsoever. So whip, is actually a LIE. There's no whip. There's just a halt. So I've got quite a few of them, and I've gathered some around me. I have some up there that I'm going to drag down in just a second. First of all, I'm looking for my J hook. I'm looking for a J hook. Okay. My sweet mom pulled out the couch this morning, before I got up to look for my J hook to see if maybe it had fallen back behind there. Hey, Robin. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Alice. Hey, Wendy. I think I've said people more than once. But hey, everybody. So she pulled out the couch and she found an H hook, which was a blue, but she didn't find the J hook, which is brown. And so I'm hoping that I can find this J hook while I do this cleanup. So, you know, well, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage because, we have, my husband and I sold our home. We moved in with mom and dad. It's a 2-bedroom home. It's not, let's just say mom and I are both, we have been in the past, both collectors. And so we had to get rid of a lot of stuff to combine 2 households into one. And this is just our holding pattern house. It's mom and dad's house. This is our house where we're waiting until we get to build our forever home in Tennessee. And so, we have, everybody has made sacrifices and, mom, bless her heart, she's made so much room for us. And, but essentially I've got all of our stuff in here, scattered throughout the house and in the garage. And we got rid of a lot of stuff too. So this little corner right here is now my crochet studio kind of a place, but it really is truly just a corner of the bedroom, and we have a lot of stuff still, and I have a lot of crochet still. So that is just very challenging. So I'm going to pull some things down. I'm going to take a look at some things. I'm going to decide, what order I want to complete these items. Now, the one that I'm not going to pull out is my grandson's blanket. My cousin has said that we are going to have like a little, remember those quilting bees that used to happen a long time ago? Well, we're going to have a crochet bee, and we're going to lay that blanket out, and we are going to, work those stars on it, all the way around and get that thing done. And we're not getting up from the table until it's done. So I really like that. Thanks, Robin. I really like that because it makes me happy because somebody's going to be there and take charge and we're going to get it done. So that is exciting because I need someone to, take a whip to me and say, go, go, go. Yes, it is a good plan, Alice. It's really good because then I'm not sitting here going, oh my gosh, 50 stars. Oh, and just like stressing over it. I have someone who's going to say, come on, we can get this done, and help me get over that mental hump that I have there. So I have my sandwich here. I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because it's lunchtime here. And actually, that's my breakfast because I haven't had anything to eat yet. And this is my coffee. So I heated it up again, but it already got a little cold. Oh, well. It didn't have that yum food. Yay. I know, right? So I'm going to sneak a couple bites of sandwich. Hope you don't mind. So I am looking at, okay, let me just get rid of the ones that are right in front of me right now. And let me see what this one is too. Oh, I hurt my, oh, okay. All right, I know what this one is. This one is my Starry Night Swirl blanket. And these are all the colors. This is what I took to Tennessee with me because it had all of the different, we will be eating and dancing in between sewing stars on. All right, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. I can do that. Just don't film it, but I can do that. So this is the Starry Night Swirl, and this is just basically yarn to do that. I must have another bag with my swirls that I've completed. So I'll have to find that and put those together. Okay, so that's that. Then I have this poor little blanket that is so adorable and really cute. And I did a tutorial on it and I never, ever finished it. I never, ever finished it. Oh my, you know what? I need one of those stitch markers. Let me get a stitch marker here. Oh, I just had one. Let's see. Where are they? Oh, Lordy. See, I just had a stitch marker pack. Here we go. A brand new pack of stitch markers. And what I'm going to do is attach it to that loop so that I don't have to worry about that. Oh my goodness. So here we go. So what I'm going to do is attach a stitch marker to the loop so that it won't keep coming loose because I just pulled out one of the stitches as I was trying to salvage it. So this is what I'm going to do is just stick this through here and hopefully, and then pull it. And that way it'll keep it a little bit tight. I don't know if you can see that or not. There you go. But this is super cute. It is a baby blanket. And it's so soft. It's so soft. And this is the pattern. And I did a tutorial on it. See, it's been folded so long it has a crease. Hey, Trudy, it's good to see you. Hey, Gloria. Oh, I hope your chats come up soon. So this is a super cute pattern that I did. This is the Timeless Baby Blanket. So if you like this, go to my tutorials and look for the Timeless Baby Blanket. This is just so pretty. It's so pretty. And it just has a really nice repeat pattern. It's super easy to make. And but I haven't finished it and I need to finish it. And it's so soft. It has a nice weight to it. It does have a little bit of holes in it, but it just has a nice huggy weight to it. I really like it. So yes, this definitely needs to be completed. Definitely. And I'm going to have to even look at my tutorial to see what hook I used because, oh, look what I found. Guys, look what I found. A J hook. A J hook. So you know what I'm doing? I'm going to take it out. First one, and I found my J-hook. Can you believe it? I mean, this isn't the one that I lost, but I have a lot of hooks. So this is what I'm doing today. If I find a hook in a work, I know, right, Gloria? Yes, I found a hook. And this is the one I've been looking for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little notepad, and I hope this isn't boring for you. You know, I'm at a point right now where it seems like I can't do anything without help. So even though you can't be in my room, and you're going to probably be very thankful that you can't be in my room right now, because, oh good, because it is a train wreck, let me tell you. But what I'm going to do is take this. You keep a notebook, good for you. But I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm going to write J-hook, timeless baby blanket, and I'm going to put that piece of paper in this bag. And that way, let's see, timeless, because there may come a day when I won't even remember what this is called. I love this stitch. I absolutely love this stitch. I love it in this peach, but can you imagine it in a cream? Like just that timeless cream, you know, that can just transcend all generations. Nikki says, my daughter and I do the same. It's easier when there's someone to talk to. Yes, absolutely. Oh yes, Alice, I am going to put it in my crochet book. I have it right here somewhere. Yes. So I'm going to put a big J hook. I'm going to put this in the bag, and then I'm going to put it in my crochet book. The one that Alice gave me, and it's right there. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to do that as well. So thanks guys for keeping me straight. So this, I really do love this blanket. I really do want to finish it. So now I found a J-hook, and so I feel successful even just with the first whip. Look at that. So I'm gonna do this, and I know you're not supposed to keep, you know, your work in plastic bags forever and ever and ever, because they do have to breathe. But it's in our home, and now these big Ziploc bags. This is a jumbo. Hefty jumbo, and I get those from Walmart actually, and I found them online. I do the Walmart pickup, so I was actually able to do a Walmart pickup and get those with the pickup, so that was good. I didn't have to order it online like at walmart.com. I actually went to the grocery pickup and did it that way. So this is good. I'm going to go right there with it. Okay. Now this one is equally beautiful. And I actually, when I made these, this is a mile a minute. It is what it is until you can do better. Stuff the crochet police. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you. Hi, Carla. Good to see you. They are nice bags, Alice. They are, I believe they're like 2-gallon bags, and they hold a lot, and they're clear. That's right. They're clear. And actually, you know, you could even write on the outside of the bag right here what is in there if you wanted to do that. Yeah, it keeps the animal fur and the dust off of them. It's true. It does. It really does. Let's see. Yeah. And let's see. Oh, you're going to check in Canada. Good, Alice. And so, yes. Okay. And Robin says she loves the idea with the little note in the bag. Yes. Because, you know, sometimes you just pick something up and then you just want to go with it. And you're like, okay, J-hook. Oh, if your subscription is set on private, maybe somebody can check for you. And that way, yeah, if it's set on private, then people can't see what you subscribe to. Sometimes it happens that way. Okay, so this one is a mile a minute baby blanket. And I found this mile a minute so quick, so easy, that while I was making my mile a minute strips, I just made double. I finished the one blanket for my newest granddaughter, Annabelle, when she was born. And the first time I got to see her, I actually took the blanket and I got photos of her in that blanket. Don't know if she's ever had it out since, but anyway, it's somewhere. Hopefully it hasn't been filed away somewhere. Hopefully it's in her room. But her colors were purple, and my older granddaughter, Nicole, who's 3, her colors are pink. Even though they both like pink and purple, it was just easier when they were real little to designate a color to each one so that, you know, they could tell whose was whose. You know what I mean? So this is a mile a minute, and it is a pattern by Krista at the Secret Yarnery. So if you go to the Secret Yarnery, even if you just Google Secret Yarnery mile a minute baby blanket, then you can find it. And this was so quick and so easy. Basically, you make it however long you want, but you just make sure that you make all of the rows the same length. And so I did varying shades of purple for this one. And like I said, when I made it, it was so quick and so easy that I just went ahead and made a double. So I actually have another blanket here that just needs to be connected together. And the way she connected them was so easy. You basically just crochet, you know, it's just a really nice crochet border. Yeah, it's really, really neat. Like I said, once you get started with it, it was super easy, super quick. So I just went ahead and made, you know, more of these. And like I have a dark purple. Let me see. Oh yeah, see, I have 4 different shades of purple. I'll show you. 4 different shades of purple, and I have a darker one. And whoop. So this is actually whoop. This is actually 4 different shades of purple. And then for the very center, because it was 4 and I wanted to have it be like even on either side. Thank you. I came up with, excuse me, a middle color, which is this teal. It's very pretty. It's a really dark teal, and it really complements. I know it's hard to see, but it really complements these colors. It's just a nice middle stripe, and then you know, mirroring shades of purple on either side. So it's super cute, super easy. All I have to do is stitch it together with the border. And the border, Krista shows you how to make the border. Thank you. And it really is easy. And actually, I'm looking in here, and I actually started the border. So you see, this is one of them with the border started. And so then you just keep doing the border, and then you just connect them and just keep crocheting all the way around, and you have a nice little border, and it just makes a really pretty blanket. Krista is really good at teaching, and I just really like her. She's with the Secret Yarnery. I really like her. She lives in Africa. I think, is it... I can't remember whether it's Nigeria or... I'm not sure. I can't really remember. So I don't see a hook in here. So I will actually have to go to... Oh, I hope I wrote this down somewhere, because I don't even know what size hook I was using. See, that's not good. But this is almost done, really. So this I do want to keep and finish. Now, okay, my other WIP, which is right in front of me, is that bag that I was working on. And that I finally found a J hook so I can finish that. And so this bag right here, I can finish the handles and then I can start working on, see, I have a timeline on the bags. So those are kind of pressing. So that is that. Oop. See, while I was sitting here with you one day, I just started this. I'm going to go ahead and tear this out because you know what? I just got it. I got this much done. You know, I mean, that's how much I was able to concentrate that day. Not very much, and it's all tangled, of course. So here we go. So I'm going to move this over, and I really like this yarn. It was speaking to me that day. I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and crochet. I don't know. Don't know what happened with that. Okay, so I'm like a little squirrel because I come up, you know, I see an idea and I'm like, oh, I'm going to start that. Okay. And then I start it and then I like go, oh, but look at that. That's really cute. I can make that. That is so cute. And then I'll start making that. So then I have these little tiny starts and that's it. So, oh, a long time ago, I used this. I got this bag for free. Ooh, flinging flung around here. And it was an Annie's kit, okay? And I'm not really that much of a fan of the Annie's kits because, first of all, I find their patterns difficult to read. I don't know why, but their patterns, the way they write them are just, they just don't make sense to me. So anyway, this came with all these different colors of cotton yarn. And, ooh, I don't know if you heard that, but we're getting ready to get a thunderstorm here. And so I had this idea that I would make squares even, oh, look, I found a pair of Fiskars. Remember those Fiskars that I said I had all over the place? Here's a pair of Fiskars. I don't need that in there. So I had this idea that I was going to make squares and then I was going to top crochet letters. And on each of these squares would be one letter. Yeah, do nothing, do everything and then do nothing. Yeah. Oh, Kenya. She's in Kenya. Okay. Thank you, Trudy. Thank you. And so I did my, you know, my goal was to do like 2 of each color. And so I did 4. And then what I was going to do is write happy birthday. So each square would have a letter, you know, H, A, P, P, Y, whatever. And then I was going to do crochet with, you know, like a bunting with just a little space between. And so that we could hang it and it would be a forever happy birthday bunting. And I was going to make one for each of my sons, for their families, so that when they celebrate birthdays, they can hang that. You know, it would be colorful. It would be gender neutral, you know. Oh, good, Alice. Alice says she is a strict WIP Wednesday girl. She doesn't start anything on Wednesdays. That's a good way to go. So anyway, you know, I had put this aside. I really like this, actually. Now that I'm looking at it again, I'm like, yeah, you know what, Barbara, you should finish that. You have HAPP. You just need a Y and a birthday, and then you can finish it. But see, all of these colors here, I really liked that they gave me such eclectic colors. So there's yellow that I already did, but there's this like peach, not peach, like a, I don't know, like a purple, or I don't know what that's called. It's almost like a bubblegum orange, a pink, and then this teal, and then green and yellow. So anyway, that was my idea there. With the with this kit, they gave 3 coordinating zippers, which is kind of cool. So if I ever do get to where I want to try something with a zipper, like what this has, these are little purses or coin pouches or whatever. With zippers, I can try that, but oh, and see, they're different sizes depending on the project that was designed, because I guess this you can make 3 projects. So anyway, I have it in this little thing here. I took my scissors out, so that's one thing. I really do like this idea. I just don't know when I'm ever going to get to it. And that also, I have no idea what hook size I used. So I might have to play around with that. So that's that. Oh, let's see. I'm going to grab my stuff from down up there. I think I might not go through all of these because, wow. Oh, and I have this one. Let me do this one before I pull that one out, because this one was a recent one. My husband was getting teeth work done, and see, I don't see a hook in there. And I started this blanket. So I have all of the yarn for this blanket. And this is the Ice Cream Deluxe. And this is very velvety. Alice. Good. I'm glad I can make somebody feel better. So this one I had started. Let me see if there's a hook in there somewhere. Oh, nope. There went my yarn. Okay. So this one, what was even the, oh, I know what this, oh, maybe I don't. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what stitch I was doing. I guess I'll have to look because I did show it. But anyway, it's super cute. And I like the way the rows and start and end with different colors. But see, it's not forced, because you can see right here that the colors tend to change. But it just so happened that each row just naturally went like that. So this is a pretty long blanket. Interesting. And it's super soft because it's that velvety look. But I don't even know. So the deal with this was, oh, it's getting dark in here. It's getting really dark outside. Let me see if I can turn on a little light here. It might not even make a difference. Let me see. Ooh, is that too bright? Is that too bright? No, that's okay. All right, so, oh boy. Let me get this yarn that fell on the floor. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so this is a super cute blanket. I don't know, it's soft, but I think if you are texture like sensitive, you're either going to love this or you're going to hate it. Thank you. You've got too much. Yeah. I really like how the colors work up. I really do. Yes, I agree. It was really nice the way the colors work up. So this one actually used one of the larger of the clover hooks, and those are plastic hooks. And normally I don't have a problem with the plastic hooks because I'm using acrylic. But with this yarn, this is, well, it's 100% acrylic, but it's, see how it's fuzzy? And, you know, just looking at it, you're like, oh, that's beautiful. But it squeaks when you crochet with the plastic hook, and it kind of drags a little bit. So I really wasn't too much of a fan of that. But what are you going to do? But I had enough of these. Yeah, I agree, Trudy. You know, it is a blessing to just have enough yarn to complete your project, and then you're not like flipping from project to project to project. I'm really bad about that. So this, I don't know. I need to finish it. I don't want to waste all of this progress. It's a very pretty colorway. I like the way it stripes. Oh, here comes the rain. It is pouring rain. Oh, and it's very gray out. We've been getting a lot of rain here in Florida. So anyway, this one I'm going to put back in here. You know, if I could give this to someone and have them finish it, I would. Honestly, I would. If they would finish it. So I can't give it to Lori because she won't finish it either. She and I are like, oh. I think Robin probably finishes things probably more than we do. And Lori is into really wearables right now. So, you know, if it was a wearable, she would definitely be right on it. But there are so many. Oh, and see, here I am thinking about the different things that we started when we were in Tennessee last time. And I don't think I finished any of those that we started. So anyway, this one is, you know, I really liked it. I thought, honestly, with this thick yarn and the big hook, I really thought that I could finish it in like 2 days straight. I really did. But with this one, what slowed me down was the hook and the drag on the yarn. It started hurting my hand because I was having to hold it tight, hold the work tight to counterbalance the drag. And so yeah, my hand started hurting, and I have to be careful with that, because if I don't listen to my hand when it starts hurting and I push beyond that, it can put me out for a couple weeks with just extreme hand pain. So that's something that you want to be cognizant of, you know. So I'm going to put this over there. I don't want to get some things out there. Baby talc on your hook. Never thought about that. Okay, and Trudy says she has 20 skeins, about 20 skeins. That's pretty good. I don't even know how many I have. Have no idea. But I do know that I have too many. Too many. Oh gosh, this is heavy. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Hey, I found a little container that has some. What does it have in it? Let's see. Oh, it has stitch markers. It has plastic needles, eyes, safety eyes. Interesting. Well, more needles. Interesting. It will be so nice to have a space where I can have everything out and I can see what, when, where, why, how. I can see all of that. Oh yeah, I remember this. Okay. Let's see, we'll talk about that one. We will talk about this one. I should have gotten these down. I'm sorry I did not. Okay. All right, I've got a couple down right now. This one is my hooded scarf. So the, and actually the purple one that I made, I can't even locate that right at the moment. So who knows where that is. I probably could if I started digging things out, but I have no idea. So this one is in a green colorway, and let's see if I have, and I have more of that. It's in a really pretty colorway. I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, and it's called Be Still, and it is green with specks in it. It's like a pale green with dark green specks in it. And it's just gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. And nope, no hook. But this is so dusty, so pretty. It has a really pretty pattern to it. And so, and then once it gets to the length you need, then you just fold it over and sew down the back to make your hood, and you can put a little pom-pom on the top. Anyway, this is a really pretty pattern, and I would have to look at my tutorial just to see what the pattern is again, because I don't even remember how to do it off the top of my head. But it is a really pretty pattern, and I really do like it, and I had someone in mind when I started this. So I am going to finish it. I am. I just don't know when. Oh, you bought yarn for it, but you haven't started. You know, it's really neat. If this is all you're doing, it's a beautiful, easy pattern. But then if you start getting distracted, like this one, I could have finished this one in probably 2 more days of work. Of course, along with life and everything, you know, 2 more days and living life, I probably could have finished this. Now I'm going to have to look and see what hook I used, because there's no hook in here. So I'm going to put all of these over there, and then and I'm going to put all of these over there, and I'm going to get my little book out that Alice gave me. It's so lovely. And I'm going to write the title, and I'm going to find the pattern and write down the pattern and the hook size. Oh, look, this one has a hook in it. And write down the hook size and do all of that, and keep track of it so that I can know what it is. And then I'll also put a little thing in here too, just so that I know. All right, over there you go. Let's do this one because I found a hook. This looks like a 7 milli. Let's see. Yep, it's a 7 milli hook. And it's my Clover 7 milli hook. And this is I think it's a zigzag granny square shawl. Let me see. Oh yeah. So basically it is this tall, and then you just keep making it, and then you wrap it. It's a wrap shawl. So it's like a rectangle wrap shawl. But you see, it's like, it's going to have like that. So it's a granny, what are those called? Help me out. Anyway, so this one's really pretty. I like this one. I like the colorway. I like that I'm using a 7 milli hook. It is the Premier Puzzle yarn, and I love working with Premier Puzzle yarn. This one is in, Ripple Afghan. This one is a Ripple Afghan. Okay, this one is actually a chevron. Yes, Ripple or chevron, but this is the Granny Square Ripple or Granny Square chevron. I can't remember which one I called it, but anyway, I love it. I love that it is made with the Premier Puzzle yarn. I love that I used a 7 milli, which I'm going to do this and write this down. So this is the Granny Ripple. That's what it was, Granny Ripple. Shawl. And it was a 7 millimeter hook. Okay. Ta-da! And so I'm going to put that in the bag, and I'm going to put it over there, and then I'm going to put it also in want to see what the colorway on this one is. Riddle. That's what it is. The colorway is Riddle. So it has blues and kind of a really pale, soft grayish to it. It's just really pretty. I just really like these colors. Like them a lot. So there's that. And well, let's see where. Ooh, that rain is just crazy out there. Okay, that one has a nice long loop, so it's not going to get pulled. So that's good. I'm going to put this back in here. Not very neatly either. How about that? Okay, and I'm going to put this over. Oh, let me put this in here. Can't forget to put this in here. Put this in here, and let's see what's next. Whoop. Okay, next is something that you all have seen before. It's very recent this year. It is, yeah, the Fisherman's Ring. The Fisherman's Ring Square, Fisherman's Square Ring. I can't remember. Anyway, this is this one. You remember this one? Yes. So I did it in all these colors, and I have never put them together yet. Never. So I'm going to have to put them together. I don't know if I'm going to do more colors or not. How many colors did I end up doing? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, if I did a wide enough border between them, I could have a nice little blanket for the back of the sofa, or a little lap blanket. I don't know. Anyway, if I come up with more colors, because I don't know if you can hear that thunder. Can you hear that thunder? It's pretty crazy. So if I come up with a really big border, like if I bordered each one with white or cream or black, and then did the connecting border like Krista did with the Mile a Minute, so that would be an extra row on each one and then an extra row in between. That might make it big enough for a baby blanket, or even, you know, even bigger for the back of a sofa, or to just drape over the back of a rocking chair. Cream, I think cream would look pretty too, especially since these colors are very, they're just very soft colors, it seems like, you know, they just have a softness to them. So anyway, this is a definite go. I really did like that pattern. It was super easy. So, okay, and I know I showed this one to you before. This one is a container that is holding all of the elements. Did you hear that? It's really thundering. Oh, it's really thundering. It holds all of the elements. Oh, you did hear it? It's big. Oh, a little bit over there, like a couple roads away. There, I know, Kelly. A couple, like 2 roads away, there is a lake, a really big lake. And sometimes the lightning likes to play around the lake. Oh gosh, okay. Drop my pen. I had to get it. So this is like a little square bear that that I had made 2 of them, and they are super cute, and I gave them away, the ones that I already made. So anyway, yeah, I'm not ready to give this up yet because it's amigurumi. When I get back into amigurumi, I can finish that. Hey, I want to show you something really quick too. So my friend Betty, the one that helped me realize that crochet is my therapy, the one that helped me realize that crochet was something that I knew I was passionate about, but it was something that really helped me focus and stay anxiety free for the most part. And especially during, 2020, when there was a lot to see and hear on the news. And anyway, so she brought little cards that she helped me like make cards, which I had never done before. Of course, they're blank inside, but this is like a 3D card. And this one is super cute. Well, she brought stuff with her. She brought the crochet with her, but she also brought this stuff with her. And look at these. Look at these. So this is like paper, and she had cut it out a certain way. And then we put more paper like right here and right here. And then there's a little Velcro dot right. Oh, I have to wait until it focuses. A little Velcro dot right here and right here. And then this is a Post-it note. So you can carry this in your purse with you, a Post-it note, and it's not going to all like come peeling apart in your purse. Isn't this cute? So I just found this. I'm going to make some more of these. So there's like the 3x3, and then she also made cut out ones for little Post-it notes. So just to give you an idea of the size. So this one is the 3x3, and then this one is that little mini one, and so like we did a little cutout, and so here's that one, and see, it has different color, and it's like glued to it. So then you have your Post-it notes safely tucked in your purse. Isn't that cute? I really like that. I really like it. I need to give some of these away because they're super, super cute. And anyway, I had a lot of fun doing that. So, if you have friends that are crafty in other ways, don't poo-poo their ideas. Go ahead and say, well, I'm a little nervous because I've never done, paper craft before, but can you show me? And yeah, you might learn something new. And I learned something new. I was really glad about that. So let me see if I can grab something else. We're coming up on an hour. And so I don't want to keep you too long, but we are coming up on an hour. Oh, I don't even know what this is. What is that? I don't even know. So I'm going to pull that down because obviously I was going to keep it for some reason. And I don't even know what this is. Oh, I do know what this is. Oh yeah, I'm not keeping that. Oh boy. And then let's see what this is. Oh my goodness. My goodness. What is this? Okay. I have no idea what this is, but I'm hearing something. I hear a rattle. Can you hear that rattle? Okay, I'm going to put this over here because I don't have room for that yet. All right, I'm not really sure what this is unless... different. Okay. Once upon a time, a long time ago, Barbara decided she was going to try and make a hat using baubles. And this is what Barbara came up with. Oh, would you looky there? Uh-huh. Yeah. Doesn't it look like a succulent plant? If you actually wore this on your head. No. Oh, yeah. There we go. How pretty is that? Yeah. If you wore this on your head, you would look like you had a little succulent growing out of your head. I'm going to get rid of this. Oh my gosh. I could even use it as a duster. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Look at that. It's crazy. And it's not even round. I don't even know what what happened with this. Anyway, it's crazy. I don't know. Not a fan. So this is going to go. And let's see. Oh my goodness. Then it looks like, oh, I have the end to some scissors. And some yarn. I think this might have just been a pile of yarn. What is that? Oh, this is the beginning of a C to C. It seems like when I don't know what to do, I just start doing a C to C, and let the chips fall where they may. So this I'm going to pull apart. This might have been my pile of pull aparts or throwaways or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Oh, and this, I started a little shawl. And it's pretty, but that's as far as I got. So I might just loop it up and then give it to my granddaughter and let her put it on her doll as a shawl. Might do that because I'm not going to finish that. This might be my bag of, I'm not going to finish that stuff. And that's probably what this is. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this and not put it back in my WIP case. This I'm actually, I don't know, I think I might throw this away. Because, you know, nobody needs that. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Now this one is a really pretty color. I don't know what I started on this one. Ooh, what did I start? Oh, look at that. That's pretty, isn't it? So I started, this is obviously the first row. Oh, I know what this is. This is my Mobius cowl. And I know what this is. This is my Mobius cowl. And it's so pretty. It's really pretty. And see, it's all connected, but it's a Mobius, so it just goes around and around, and it goes one row on one side, and then it automatically turns as you're going around to the other side. It's really, really cool to make. Really cool to make. And so this is both sides of it, and this is going to be the center line. This is my Mobius cowl, and this is such a pretty periwinkle color. Let me see what the official colorway is on it. Periwinkle. Well, what do you know? This is so pretty and so soft. So I am definitely going to finish this because that Mobius cowl, I have the tutorial for it. It was in my, I believe, the 12 Weeks of Crochet Christmas from 2020. And it was the Marielle Mobius cowl. And because this is the Marielle stitch. And so anyway, this is just so pretty and so easy to make. You remember that, Kelly? So that's what this is, and it's in a periwinkle. It's so, so pretty. I love that color. So there's no hooks or anything. I'm going to write Marielle Mobius cowl. I don't know what size hook because I'll have to go look at the tutorial, but at least I have the name. And then once I do figure that out, then I can put it in my book, and then I know I can go, I don't have to dig these out. I can go to my book and say, okay, these are the projects that I have. Which one do I want to finish today? And I think what I need to do is just come up with a plan like Alice and have Wednesdays as strictly WIP days. So I can pick up something new, something that I mean, not new. I can pick up a WIP that I haven't worked on recently, work on that on one Wednesday, put that back, and then even the next Wednesday I can either pick that back up, or I can you know, start a new WIP and just work on the progress that way. So, you know, whatever I require to keep interested and to keep active with working towards completing my WIPs so that they are works in progress and not, you know, projects left uncompleted and halted. So there's that one. This right here, oh, this is a mess bag. Let me see. This has a little bit of everything in it. This really is a mess bag. I don't even know if I'm ready to open this because, wow. Yeah. This has some pretty colors in it. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. This was the colors and everything that I was using to make my jellyfish. That's what this is. It's not just a throw-in bag. Look, this is my jellyfish. And this one, of course I have to, you know, trim those, but this one would have a string at the top, and we have beads on a couple of them, and then tendrils on the others. And anyway, I love the beads on them too because they just sparkle. They really do. They just give it a little extra something. So anyway, I love making these, and they were so easy to do. And it looks like this bag has it's Karen Simply Soft in different colors. Like there's a dark blue, there's teal, there's a dark teal, there's, you know, a light blue, then there's a variegated, which looks pretty as well. It has all the colors in it. So there's that. That is really awesome. And so I'm going to put that back in there. And I have some other things like hooks and things like that that I was using, in beads and stuff like that. So yeah. So there's that. There's that. And I did see one more. I did see one more, but I don't think I can reach it. Let me see if I can reach it. And I have more other places, but I don't know. Well, let's see what this is, because it has Red Heart Super Saver. Oh, this was the beginning of a bag. Okay. This was the beginning, the bottom of a bag. Interesting. Okay. And I was using the Red Heart Super Saver, which is really good yarn for bags because it's tough. It doesn't pill real easy. It doesn't like fluff real easy. It's pretty sturdy yarn. The Red Heart Super Saver is pretty sturdy yarn. So using that for bags and things, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But anyway, this is the bottom of a bag. Oh, let me see if I can save this yarn from coming undone. Welp. Yeah. Not exactly. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put a little stitch marker on that one, and that way, if it gets pulled, it won't come through. That's a nice bottom to a bag. I'm pretty happy with that bottom. So that wouldn't take long to bring up the sides on that, because I've already started bringing up the sides. See? So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. So I'm going to keep that. Of course, I don't know what size hook I use. It really doesn't matter on this bag, simply because I'm at the point where I'm coming up. So at this point, you could even, switch it up a little bit, switch your stitches to make them taller. The bottom is obviously, a single crochet, because you want the bottom of any bag to be nice, a tight stitch, So going from a tight stitch, single crochet on the bottom, to maybe a half double crochet or even a double crochet or something like that, depending on what you're going to use your bag for. You could even, vary the hook size and maybe go up a size, and just, make the sides go a little bit faster. You could do that. That wouldn't really hurt the bag very much. So, and I don't think anybody would notice it. So I'm not really worried about what size hook I used on that one. It looks like it's pretty tight. So, that's all good. So anyway, that's all the WIPs that I'm going to go through today. I do have more in the closet. I have more in these bags here, because recently, the beach cover up that I started, that's over here, but I have never put that in a bag. I need to put it in a bag so that it's all together, with the yarn that I purchased to complete it. And we're just going to have to call that a WIP, because it hasn't gone anywhere for a little while, So anyway, thanks guys for coming along with me today. Friday afternoon, Friday. And so you have as many beads as you do yarn. Wow. Well, Alice, you are so crafty, and I love that beaded angel that you sent me. That was just so pretty. I showed it to my mom, and she said, "Did she make this?" And I said, "Yeah, she made it." And she's like, "That's really pretty." So, we all agree how beautiful, how pretty, and how thoughtful. So anyway, that was just really, really a nice little surprise. So it doesn't surprise me that you have as many beads as you do yarn. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Thanks for coming along with me, and going through my WIPs together, and figuring out what I have. Now the next step, I'm going to just work on this, put it in my list, and then I am going to organize it in that big tote that I have up there. Bye, Trudy. Bye. Have a nice supper. Have a nice dinner. Okay, guys. So stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Have a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.